Welcome to another Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Television's most sparkling hour of excitement reaches new heights in our quest to seek and enjoy luxury unlimited. Fame and fortune, the final frontier. Your host is Robin Leach, who circles the globe to uncover the stories America will never stop talking about. On this all-star edition, we'll meet the man of 1,000 faces, the mighty mimic whose spoofs cause laugh lines all the way to the White House. Behind each setup, mild-mannered Fred Travalena. Hollywood legend Jane Mansfield left her only daughter the legacy of a legend. Now Falcon Crest's Mariska Hargitay is going forward by looking back with love. We penetrate guarded gates to reveal Turkey's infamous past. It's a first-ever journey into the Golden Palaces, where the sultans of swing lived in love like there was no tomorrow. What makes JR say, well, I'll be, and Little Richard go, ooh? Baubles, bangles, and bright, shiny beads from Linda Gray's favorite jewelers. It was the shocker of the Joan Collins-Peter Holmes divorce when she wilted on the witness stand. Now, Passion Flower has the last laugh and an even bigger kiss-and-tell shocker. Material Girl, Romina Danielson. He made his fortune playing Dr. Joe Gannon in the hit Medical Center series. Then Chad Everett headed for the hills to find the perfect prescription for happiness. Plus a south-of-the-border odyssey to meet the world's richest and most outrageous sculptor. All this and much, much more when Lifestyles returns in a moment. Stay with us.
Well...
America's most irreverent comic happily spoofs the White House and the Kremlin alike.
I do impressions. Most people don't know that. My favorite is Daffy Duck.
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing?
For a few laughs more, he shoots from the quip to send up Hollywood's heroes. Fred Travelena's lightning-quick shtick rocketed him from small-town comedy clubs to the Vegas Strip and onto his own television show. But when Fast Fred steps out of the spotlight, he leaves the razzmatazz behind. Home life is the real thing, rock steady and secure.
It's important to maintain a very, very family atmosphere here for the kids, because I'm in quote, show business, and I'm out there on the road a lot. But I take them with me, and they get to see what Dad does for a living, and, you know, there's no big mystery. My wife is a great collector of knickknacks and things of that nature, and into jarring and jamming fruits and making her own Christmas things. And I think that, from my perspective, the values are changing because they are, quote, values.
Old-fashioned values inspired Fred and Lois to pick a very special family home.
We were looking for a house, and at the time, you know, what you go through out in California. Well, is it south of the boulevard or north of the boulevard? Is it near the beach or not near the beach? Can you drive to the mountains? You get crazy by the time you pick a house out. And my wife and I walked into this house, and I said, I know that Robert Young is going to come down the stairs any minute now and say, Margaret, I'm home. This is the house. And we love living here, and it's very private up here and very quiet and very country. Sometimes it looks like part of Europe, or someplace like that because of the pine trees and stuff. Love the pine trees. That's my fave. My fave is the pine trees when the wind goes. And it's great, just great up here.
Though Home Sweet Home is traditional, Fred made one corner strictly high-tech. Here, the man of many faces reviews his routines.
How about we talk about some Jell-O pudding?
It's like a free audition for your next television shot. When I put Elvis Presley into my act, my performance, I went out and I bought Elvis on tour, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I watched it down there on the big screen, and then I went upstairs, and I can see pretty much when I tape myself, if I got it down, you know?
Behind Fred's high marks for mimicry are grueling stints in the makeup mirror, up to 5 hours for each transformation.
That is what I would say is my seal on this work. Sometimes people don't realize that doing impressions well is the same instrument that you use for acting. So when I want to become the rich and the famous, I really go for it. I mean, I become these people.
It's for sure I'm gonna love you.
Stallone's car starting in the winter, you know. Reagan's car in the winter. Or Robin Leach talking to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Today we're talking to Arnold Schwarzenegger, who just built a $12 million home in the valley. How do you like your new place? I blew it up. I blow everything up.
Fred's act really becomes dynamite when he lampoons first executives. He once spoofed 5 at a staged summit.
I was president, and I can be president again. Let me tell you about the new Nixon. I'm sharp. I'm a good dresser. I know all the words to the pop songs. I do Travolta. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's forget Watergate.
His favorite White House send-up, the president who proved that less is more. Fred's biggest fan? Surprise, surprise, the former performer who praises each political put-on. Fred thanks Shirley MacLaine for showing him how to survive the hectic pace of a showbiz winner. The secret, a strict regimen of yoga exercise.
I was working with her at the MGM Grand Hotel, and I kept hearing that Bikram, what's his name? Bikram, he talks like this, has the classes in the Beverly Hills, you know. Everybody, you have junkie bodies, you're no good, you eat hamburgers, no good. And I kept hearing about this yoga. And I immediately, being from Italian from New York, said, I must be one of the Mideast religions. I ain't going near the place, you know. But it's not. It was a series of exercises. It has helped me tremendously.
For Fred Travalena, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I become rich and famous by becoming the rich and the famous. Hopefully someday I'll turn on and see some kid with a prosthetic makeup of me, you know.
When Lifestyles returns, wealth beyond belief in Turkey's ancient palaces.